Fred was like, I'm about to go and beat on his corpse. Man, I can literally see him like gorilla smashing that body into a pulp. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka GeekXX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Moving. We're now on to episode 19, which is called The Final Battle, or just Final Battle, but either way. So the last episode, we got finally the backstory of what happened to Kim Do-shik. We had a lot of theories about what could happen, at least I did. I wasn't sure if he was dead, if he was alive, but then I kind of figured that he probably was still alive, but we just didn't know what had happened to him. Now we found out that Min actually sent him back. But now we finally know that about the first mission that Kim Do-shik was sent on. We got to see how incredibly deadly this man is when he's at his full potential. And we see that actually his going there is what kicked off the program that started the North training special people as well. And we see that unfortunately their training was a lot more, actually I say unfortunately, because I have no idea what Do-shik went through as a child. But anyway, we see that that training was pretty brutal and that, yeah, a lot of them are kind of victims of this situation. And so, you know, now we have a better understanding of kind of this tie between Do-shik and the people that are there now. Yeah, that's where we were. But also we know that the school stuff is still going on. We still have the kids over at the sports center that are dealing with the flying. I was about to use a very nasty word, but that man. And then we still have poor Gong-un, who is unfortunately getting worked over by this super strong guy who just finally hit me, was the guy that we saw ages ago that Juwon had to go up against when he was the one knocking the boulders down the valley. I don't know why it did not occur to me that that was him. But anyway, so yeah, he's back and he is definitely not taking it easy at all on Gong-un. And so there's, yeah, still a lot of stuff going on. But my girl Miyun, Miss Miyun, she's out here. She's cleaning up. She's already taken out 2 people by herself. And considering that her powers are not necessarily as, shall we say, overt as the other ones are, like, it just makes me stand her all the more. She's amazing. So anyway, yeah, I guess the battle's going to be raging on here. When you hear a word title like that, I guess we're going to wrap it up today. I'm excited about it, ready to jump in. But just before I do, a reminder that I do lots of reactions here on this channel to all sorts of good stuff and other K-dramas as well. So if you are interested in watching me do that, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you love this video, please show it some love and put some comments below. I appreciate it so very much. Okay, that out of the way, guys, let's get into the episode right about now. Yeah, bro, you've been running forever. Can you... Never mind. I was about to say, hurry up. That helps. Gong-un is going to be such a problem. See, it's not the glitch. Yeah, let's go with that. Really? That's what we put in there first? Mamma mia. Not bad, but not good enough. He's a child. What is wrong with you? I just feel like such a man beating up on a child unsuspectingly. I guess so. He definitely has his dad's temper. Yuck. Yeah, that's broken. Well, you gotta give him points for bravery. He's a stupid kid, then what are you, fighting a child? Just toss her out. Save yourself. Because I don't even know why her ass came back anyway. The way I'd shake her off, like I don't even know her. Huh. Not a little conscience, but do I trust it? Yeah, you had to beat him up that bad for that, huh? Get down, he's already down. Why would you yell? You could have shot that guy clear in the head. He's so cocky. I cannot wait for him to get his butt worked by the right person. Let Juwon have a swing at you. Let him have a round 2. Oh, did he kick it towards Gong-un? Bro, I know you only have one good hand, but I'm gonna need you to up your marksmanship right now. Why? Why would the anime yell? You kind of earned that one, Gangun. The element of surprise would have been helpful. And yes, please, for God's sakes, Jaeman, run. Finally. It's been days. Your baby is aching. Yeah, I think he has been hanging in there. Give the kid props for anything. He can take a beating. Hey! That's right. Daddy's here, baby. Daddy's here. Oh, you about to get spanked, sir. Beating up on a child? And this man don't know mess without his baby. Oh, it's on. Final, that's right. Final battle for you. For you, he is going to pound you into oblivion, bro. And you deserve every last minute of it. Yeah. What the hell? You're about to find out. Respectfully, Gangun is just the distilled. That's the pure source right there. Nope. That's right. That's right. Touch his baby boy again. Yeah, now you look. Oh no. You noticing now? Mm-hmm. Daddy's here. Yeah, no, he's not gonna let you go, bro. You're not gonna get to breathe. He's staying on that damn neck. Ooh! He said sumo wrestler. Choke him out. Break it, break it, break it! Break it! Nope. Woo! Yes! Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, that was a long time coming. Oh, not that fee fi fo freak now. Come on. Bro. Juani, really? See what drives me nuts about Juan. Like, I understand and I kind of like that they make his fighting style that of someone who knows he can't get hurt, but bro, dodge. Just once in a while, I'd love it if you would just dodge. Oh, okay. Okay, do we have time for this, bro? This just shows something men would do too. Like, let's just keep punching each other. Like, where's Mian? Oh God, how long? This could take years, y'all. With these two? Just the infinite battle. Mobius strip of battles. Come on. He did not just flinch. Oh my gosh, he's clearly not used to feeling pain like Juan is. Keep beating his ass. Dad, don't you clock out yet. Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess we are done. Which I'm not mad about, actually, because, you know, he deserved that. How dare you beat on a child? How dare you? Punched his face like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Dad was like, I'm about to go and beat on his corpse. I'm mad. I can literally see him like gorilla smashing that body into a pulp. And in this case, I wouldn't be against it because how dare you? How dare you lay hands on that boy? Look at these fools ruining a moment. They deserve to get knocked into the hallway. Yeah, he's like, I don't want you to go back to jail again. But he kind of needs to come on this one, Gongo. He could never have left you. That man probably would have killed you. He's like, yeah, it did hurt. My waist out. It's not your fault, bro. How could you have known? You came. That's all that matters. You showed up when it mattered. Now what? Oh, not him. What is it? Is it laser eyes? He's gonna take off his glasses and just a beam of hot death gonna come out of his face? Why does he look like a dirty pimp? Okay, into a flat. Respectfully, I don't care about a backstory right now. Can we go? And how is that his fault? How is that even remotely justice? I guess it's just to make an example, but that's wow. If that's based on reality, North Korea. Oh, poor guy. That does suck. Look at his eyes. Oh my gosh. I guess he's gone blind from the dark. Ugh, seeing him scratch makes me want to itch. Ugh. Especially this time of year, he's dry. And being alone that much too, that would make him insane. You know, I gotta give him props, keeping their will to live all that time in those conditions. Who is this? I thought he was imagining someone else there. I see. My guy's got that sonic boom going on. That's a problem. I guess the only good thing about that is that it takes a minute to wind up. You gotta learn to duck, bro. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, no, we can't take any more hits. This is structural. This is actual, like, foundational damage now. No, don't run directly into this. Please, Juwon. Please, duck. Please. Please, duck. Please. All right. Gangun has had the worst day at school ever. Oh, Dad. Oh my gosh, he will let his back break before he lets that fall. Yeah, she'll always be good. Get out of there. Oh. Was it that weird though? Wasn't that weird? I thought that was pretty obvious. I mean, under the circumstances, can we get picky? Hell yeah. Now kiss. Just kidding, get out. Yeah, y'all waited till this man woke up. You could have sat there and continued to beat his ass while he was down. That's right. Yes. You just shot at children. I really don't hope you don't make it either. Honestly, they all need to go. Well, I mean, we gotta get out, Mo. I think that's the least of his problems. He already broke one. Oh, it's just like when his dad had to punch through the wall with Juwon. He's not a baby anymore, Daddy. You gotta let go. Move your broken body through this tiny little hole. Thank goodness you're slick guy. You're a live guy. Because if you were broad or thick, man. No questions about how that battery got overloaded, huh? Romantic. She's fine. Oh, she got shot in the arm. Same place as her dad. Good job. Got them takeoffs down. The landing's still a bit... Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Landings need some work, but that's okay. Okay, Superman. All right, my boy figured out velocity. Okay. I understand. Yeah, you can't do anything, bro. Yeah, you need help immediately. And yeah, these people just follow y'all. I don't know. Okay, volleyball. Whoa. He said what he said. Oh, you can't slap in two directions, can you? That's right. Oh! He literally slapped you? Damn. I know he's not gonna taste nothing for the rest of his life. Now go break his arms, respectfully, but seriously. Nah. Now go break his arm. See? Did he kick you out of your shoes, bro? Mm-hmm. About time. Respect. He did. He kicked you out of your shoes. Oh my god. You have to break it. Gotta break it. Can't have that clapping no more. You clapped at his baby, sir. Like, I'm sorry. I got no empathy for you. Touch my baby again. Make a building fall on us. You had to punch through a wall. Oh, you're still breathing? How annoying. What do you think, bro? Invite you out for tea? Oh, okay. You came in here beating up children. And she's the... Okay. Bro, you literally stepped up in here and started beating people up. Period. Mama bear. Sorry, your mama didn't love you. Yeah, she's got the fastest hands in the East, yo. Nice try. And she don't miss. Give her a ride. Oh, she's on a mission. She could have gotten a ride, sis. He said I'm going to the school too. Mm-hmm. Yo, the way you are driving this bus, like, someone just get this man a proper Vin Diesel car because this is ridiculous. Yeah, didn't expect that, did you? Your ass can heal, but he's gonna beat it down real hard first. Careful, Caitlin, careful. Oh, ow, same knee, God. Yeah, keep going, J-Man. You can't let this man get up. No clappy for you. No clappy for you. Mm-hmm. My man said no more of that. Yeah, that's y'all government. Oh, the suit. Okay. Yeah, I guess that works. It would feel like home. Ah, I see. So he kind of looked out for him. I think that's for the best. I'm never an advocate of taking one's own life, but in his case, his options are living in a dark hole that's driving him insane or being forced to kill. So I'm sorry, like, at least he's free now. It sucks that this is the only way it happened. Oh no, that... Shoot. Well, he said one last screw you. Soul's not on a fault line, is it? Oh hell, the whole school gone. Yeah, class is canceled forever. And to think this battle has only been between like 6 people? Oh, you think? Like, how did they not hear anything up until this point? There have been gunshots, there have been explosions. Girl, if you do not get up, get off the... You know what, leave her ass. Please leave her ass. Her knees want to get weak out here, leave her there. I gotta go. Because you don't have the enough will to live, ma'am. No, oh my God, Joel. No, my heart hurts for him all the time. The amount of injuries this man has taken. Yeah, please wake up. Can you, oh my God, his whole body weight on that spike. Oh my God. Juon, you need to change your name to Superman, sir, because holy how. That probably ripped a fresh hole in like half his internal organs. Oh. Don't want to fight anymore? Oh, those are the magic words. Damn, not even a hand up, huh? Okay. I guess he really couldn't reach down there anyway. They're like, where the hell did he just come from? Oh, Juwan, I just want to give this man the biggest bear hug. Like, my God, the amount of pain he goes through on a regular basis. What now? What the? No. Oh, the flying guy went back to this. No, I mean, I know he'll survive it, but oh my God, Juana. Whew. All right, guys. Well, that was episode 19, Final Battle, and a battle it was. Holy crap. Like, the school is barely left standing. They lost the whole wing. Like, what? And like I was saying in the episode, like, this was only like, what, 6, 7 people? That's insane. That is a definite representation of what happens when you have a bunch of powered people who start to use all their abilities in a small space. Like, it's mayhem. Absolute mayhem. But anyway, highlights of this episode. Whew, Gangun's dad coming to the rescue. Oh, that was such a satisfying fight because that guy was such a bully. He is such a dick. Like, why? Why was he going out of his way to hurt Gangun? Like, I understand that they had to prove that these kids had abilities, but Gangun definitely proved that. He showed by the way he was able to bounce off the wall, kick him like he knew he had abilities. He also saw it in the video. So it's like, that was just him torturing a child for what? For what reason? So yeah, it was very satisfying to see Gangun's dad show up and absolutely school him on what it is to actually be powered. Like, it's so true what those guys were saying in the early episodes about how all these guys, these new people, even the Northerners, they're second stringers next to these guys. Like, these OGs from the South are like next level. Like, they're like the undiluted, super potent version of these powers. And like everything else is like a distilled knockoff. And yeah, it's crazy. He just really, I was sorry. It was just such a satisfying fight. But yeah, that was really amazing. The fight between Juwon and Fee Fi Fo Freak, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, it was such a dude thing to do. Like, why are we going to have a punch each other fight? Like, what? Like, I mean, again, I know that Juwon, I think, is very much like Doshik was in that I don't think he likes to kill unless it's like the absolute last resort. But knowing this guy recovers the way he does, like, I feel like you need to deal with him like you did with Frank. Like, you need to make sure he is messed all the way up. Like, anyway, I mean, like I said, he doesn't seem to heal as fast as Juwon does. But still, I was like, bro, this is too much. Like, we need to end this. We don't have time for you both to be flexing the fact that you're strong and heal a lot. Like, there's other things that need to be taken care of, like getting the people out of the school that are victims, you know? But anyways, that happened, and we saw the backstory on the guy in the trunk. Very interesting that they jammed that into the 19th episode. I feel like it's just such a crazy time to bring more backstory in, I feel like. But I get it. It was just, I guess, to show us the connection between him and Fee Fi Fo Freak. And I mean, I guess it was also get us to sympathize with him. And to an extent, I do. Like, that was clearly unfair. What he went through was absolutely horrific. It was the most extreme form of torture, if you ask me. Isolating someone all those years, letting them sit in a dark, dank hole in their own filth. Like, that's just, it's horrible. They obviously didn't think he lived that long, I don't think. But still, it was horrible. And my heart does go out to him. But at the same time, I'm also like, it's episode 19, and these guys are trying to hurt the people that we've built a relationship with for the last 19 episodes. So it's like, I'm just not there, right? I'm just not as moved by what happened to him. And again, as I said, I know it sounds a bit dark, but, you know, with what happened at the end with him, you know, realizing that him failing, because you know it is, you know, with places like North Korea, if you fail a mission, that's the end of your life anyway. So I think he just decided to take matters into his own hands, probably the first time ever in his life where he took or made a decision on his own without having it policed. And he decided to give himself freedom, which, you know, like I said, I think that's actually best, because going back to that hole, I mean, yes, it's familiar for him, but that's not a way to live. That was horrible, you know, and even being in the outside world, I do think that even though he was scared of it, I think he was starting to get to like being in a bigger space than that cramped hole. So it just would have been, I think, harder and harder for him every time he had to return. So yeah, as I said, I know it was meant to help us understand. And I said, you know, in the beginning of this video that I get why we have the backstory on the North and why, you know, we're meant to kind of feel for them. But I've always said, just because horrible things happen to you does not mean you need to extol that onto other people. There's a choice that can be made, right? Doshik is a classic example in this show, right? We don't even know what happened to him when he was growing up, but he made it pretty clear that it was awful. He could have decided to take all of that and become a horrible person, and instead, you saw that he even found a way to circumvent his kill orders, right? His assassinations, he didn't do them because he didn't feel right with it. So yeah, as I said, there's always a choice. These guys chose to take that poor behavior and just replicate it. And that's why, like I said, I really can't be like, you know, poor you. At least not next to the, you know, my actual heroes. So, but yeah, those were kind of the major battles. Yeah, because it was basically between Juwon, Fee Fi Fo Freak, and then of course, Gangun's dad against the strong guy. That was a really quick fight, actually. It was still badass, but yeah, I'm really glad that he you know, he smacked him around a bit before tossing him out that window. Like he wasn't about to play around. And again, I agree that that was the right move. He was kind of the worst of all of them, honestly, because he seemed to really be enjoying torturing Gangun, which was just twisted. So anyway, and then Mian finishing the job. We'll get to her in a second. But yeah, so those are the main fights, and we see that yeah, Mian, she was not really a part of this episode, but that's fine. This really was not a place for her. Her skills are amazing, but not in those types of fights. Those are fights where someone like her would have just been more of a liability. So we see she came out, did cleanup on the guy on the ground who had said the most absurd lines ever of why do you want to kill? Like, what? Why, sir? Did you see the state of the school? Do you see that I've got a bullet in my foot right now? And you came for my baby and what I'm supposed to sit back and let you? Like, I don't even know. That man was weird. But anyhow, I'm glad that she finished that and did it quickly and efficiently, more than he deserved, truthfully. But anyway, we see that I guess she's just trying to see what's left, right? Because now she knows that that's three that are definitely gone, but there is still the leader who we saw went to the office and was able to see kind of what's going on. He called back the flyer when he saw that things are not going well, that the parents were actually starting to win, and he still doesn't have the files. So that kind of segues into Hisu and Bongsuk. Not much with them this episode either, but it's okay. That was kind of like last episode was their episode. They basically had their cute little confession. I mean, we all knew it as an audience, but it's kind of cute that they got it out there that they like each other. And yeah, it was just a cute moment there. But we see that Bongsuk, of course, with his super hearing, overheard that his mom is at the school, and also that you know, they mentioned his dad, which yeah, again, but this guy mentioned his dad too, so I'm sure he's got some questions about that. But yeah, now he knows he's got to get back to the school, and we see that the flyer actually shot at them, which, bro, really, again, children. But anyways, Hisu, total dad moment. She stepped in front of her man and she took it because she knew that out of the two of them, she'd be the one that would be okay. And of course, we saw she was shot in the same place that her dad's been shot twice. So no accident there, I'm sure. But anyhow, she ended up sending Bungsuk on his way because she's like, yeah, you're not going to be able to make it there with me. Well, maybe he would have, but I think it would have slowed him down. And Lord knows, poor Hisu did not need that kind of stress of trying to hold on to that boy. But anyway, so he's off and running. And then we saw that Bungeman there, Gedo, he got a hold of the battery pack that was Bongsuk's. And now I think he's a little bit more up to speed as far as what Hisu and Bongsuk are capable of. I don't know how much he was able to see. Like, I really wish they would show us more of those flashes. But anyway, so he now knows at least that they're special and that they're in danger. And we saw that he saw Hisu running all bloody. So now he's headed to the school as well. So that makes me happy because any backup we can get. Any backup we can get is necessary, and somebody who can do a power from afar is going to be very helpful, I think, in this case, with who's left, which I guess, yeah, Fifo Freak was in the same building that collapsed, so he might still be alive, he might not. We'll have to find out. I mean, he can survive it, I think, and whatever happens, as long as his head didn't get severed, he'll survive it. So there's him, there's the leader, and there's the flyer, who we now know is back at the school because he took out Juwon at the end, as we saw. Not took out, but he shot him. So as much as I thought this was going to be the end of it, it's not the end of it. But again, with Mian there, we all know that if she gets the right shot, she can definitely take out the leader. And we've got Juwon, who again, oh God, once he heals. Anyways, once he heals, he'll be able to at least back Mian up, I guess, because the flyer is going to be the hard one here. Again, because he, as long as he's in the air, Mian can only, she can't do much from the ground. Juwon cannot get up there, but that's where I guess my boy is going to come in, my boy Bongsuk, because it's going to be an aerial fight, and we'll have to see how he does on round 2. So, yeah, great episode, intense. That was insane. Like I said, I still can't believe the whole school's in shambles, but like I said, shows you the scale of what happens when you have powered people attacking. So, great episode, guys. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love to this video, and I will see you in the next one.